Sound up. Yeah.
Arknights.
And inflation that makes America affordable again.
Yeah, mind you, pennies literally don't exist anymore. Yeah.
Starting on day one, we will end inflation and make America affordable again.
Yeah, and then now we have AI data centers everywhere, and the first trillionaire. I hate it here. Thanks for the 4. As I was getting the 4. One. Send a 3. Oh, here, have the 7. They're probably gonna get it when you log back in anyway, but who cares? They probably would. Oh, there it is. I was like, what the heck is you trying to show me here? Apparently I never picked that up. I did. Well, whatever. My brain don't work. Still not Luffy. Really? She's taking her sweet time giving her first gift. Still haven't heard the gift, her giving gift voice line.
Inventions of socially.
A moment of your time.
That's not gonna work. Is there a way to check what they're farming? I can't remember. Hold on. If I walk into their into their thing, like the actual physical area itself, can I see? I believe it's the top second from the right. I think is the one that it gives you. No, 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 no. Okay, yeah, they're giving Jack the squat, so yeah, that's a no from me. Gotta get back to the terminal. I teleport back. I can. I don't know. I teleporting one kid. But yeah, now if they're not gonna give me something I actually need, I'm not gonna do it. Because I have so many seeds for the freaking tier 4 items, it actually annoys me. Because I don't need any of them. They're just filling out my inventory. I literally just, it's not any benefit to me at all. I'd rather do one of the other things because it still gives benefit to them, but like, I don't need more false agala seeds. It's just no. How many do I have of all the different ones? I think false agala is a bad example. I don't think I have that many of that one in particular. It's mostly blood caps and the cosmoragic mycelia. I forget which menu they show up in. Here, okay. I'm pretty sure this is, yeah. I don't have that much false agala or the blighted jade leaf, thank God. But I do have 43 igneosite seeds, 57 wooling stone seeds. Everyone seems to be growing frickin' wooling stone. I have 65 cosmoragic mycelia and 57 blood cap. Like I don't need the. I need more of like all this stuff, all the like tier 1 through 3 stuff. That's the stuff I'm actually using. I'm not using the other stuff, so I made like dozens of this stuff so I could actually grow them. Like all the tier 4 stuff is completely worthless to me. Because those are only useful if you're bringing characters to the max level, which I'm not. I mean, I might eventually bring Avi to max level. That I might do. But I'm not doing that for most characters.
Hey, he did that. That's what legendary players do. LeBron, legendary, 3-1 comeback, came back. Kevin Durant got his foot around, win overtime. He did score, bro. He didn't put up no buckets.
All hands, stay alert for orders.
I don't need another speech by some impotent whack job other than slugging like a slide he needs to conquer the universe. I don't need another speech by some impotent whack job other than slugging rationalize why he needs to conquer the universe.
Sure, if I do this. Actually, not sure if I go up this way first. I go up here. I'm close enough. Do that. Okay. I guess be a bit closer. Can any of that reach up here? Huh. Should have done this. Let me keep this back real quick. Can I put any of this up here? Oh, I can put stuff up here. Oh, and that fits with that, actually. So I would just put this here, and then I just grab a normal shear knife pylon and put it here. Okay, that works. Makes it a bit faster. Yeah, they always have the... Games do often have some of the weirdest... Like, when games that have, like, customization of characters. Like, the women's hair designs are often some of the most wacky shit you've ever seen. You're just looking at it like... What the fuck is this? What is this supposed to be? Me cycling through pube options in Cyberpunk. That is, yeah, that is true. You can do that. Oh, hello, there's three of them here. I'll grab this one. Oh, and that's where I just set up the thing. Cool. Now I get to use it. I do need to. There are a few games I do need to finish. I might restart some of them though, like Final Fantasy VII. Cyberpunk, I definitely want to do. I'm gonna make a new character for it. My preferences have changed. But I definitely want to do. I definitely want to finish Final Fantasy VII at some point, considering it was the literal first game I got for the PlayStation. And they both got a one-disc game. I also play the one that he got, which was Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But yeah, Eric mentioned the entire reason he left was because they ruined the game for a lot of reasons. The Cindy Lou Who haircut. I forgot how fucking whack that hairstyle is. Yeah, then there's the one good hairstyle. I need to grab this headphone dying, apparently. You did not hold that charge very long. Please stop dying. Thank you. Okie doke. Alright, now we're got this. Please let Mifu be one of these. I beg of you. God damn it. Still haven't gotten all 5 members of Team D7. Still can't get any more than like 3 at a time. I think there was one time where I got 4. Still haven't gotten 5. I might have to look for a bunch of footage though, to see if there was actually a time where I got all 5. It'd be really cool if there was. Got 200 at least total. Yeah. Bit expensive. Damn. Okay. I am slowly building up Arsenal tickets. I might be able to get it eventually. And once I do get it, I definitely will get it eventually. I will get rid of the exemplar and give it back to Dupan, which is why I haven't bothered to upgrade his weapon. Because I know I'm going to replace the ancient canal that he's using with the exemplar. I don't know if I'll ever actually use Dupan. Because when it comes to Crush characters, I love the Enmin and Mifu's design just a bit too much to want to switch off of them. Speaking of, I am actually going to use... Oh yeah, and Ember has the other weapon now too, which is going to be good. God damn it. That always happens. Wait, what day is this from?
All set and ready. Awaiting your command.
I hate trouble, but boredom's worse.
It's a little less efficient to use this, but I do want to use it just once. If the enemy still does ridiculously high damage. I realize I can just do the ult here.
Your end awaits.
It does honestly feel smoother when I'm not using the other ultimate. But yeah, the Enmin still does. The Enmin and Mifu deal just about the same amount of damage, and I think that's awesome. I think that the most recent, other than whatever the other guy's name is, I think he starts with a C. The other dude that just came out.
Set and ready. Awaiting your
Mifu
command.
is the most recent limited 5-star, a DPS crush user,
I will let anyone
just like
down.
the Enmin, and yet
Where are you off to?
they're
Don't
doing
leave without me.
with the same set. By the way, they're using the exact same stuff.
Originium will carve a path.
They're
for us.
both level 80. They both have maxed out skills, at least to a degree. They have the same tier of weapon, arguably roughly the same in terms of usability. The Enmin, the Enmin and Mifu are using the exact same kit. Everything is the same. And yet they're still doing the same amount of damage. The Enmin is the free character of the game that isn't, what are the other three? Perlica, Wolfguard, and Chen. And yet she's still doing the same amount of damage as the most recent limited 5-star character. I think it's incredible how unbelievably well balanced this game is. Obviously, there are characters that are much better than others for certain things, but I think the game is still overall like incredibly well balanced.
War is never about blood.
They can't handle my legs.
I shall be the avatar of darkness.
Choose God's formation.
Evil shall face torment justice.
I'll teach you the hard way.
Like, I think it's awesome that I can just do that on both teams. Okay. Well, I don't have to touch this one. What's his name again? Camille. Oh shit, well, what am I on here? I wish I could see this from the other one. 1120. Again, I will get this weapon eventually. I have this this entire banner, and then the entire next banner after that to get this thing. So I'm sure we're fine. It should go also. It'll also go a little faster once the other thing is, because again, I'm still going to be doing every banner. I will do 30 pulls. Technically 40, but 30 when it comes to pity. Not only to advance pity over time, because it's still too early to be going all in on saving, because just having characters in general is just really good. But I don't want to put too much in it. And doing 30 means you get the extra 40, so it's the most efficient way to do it. So I'm just going to be doing that. Plus, you get a free 5 pulls every. You actually get a free 10 pulls every time. So you only have to do 20 pulls worth. I say you get a free 10 because you get the 5 from the login thing, and then you get another 5 in. I don't know what. You get another 5 in this menu every time, which is just really nice. So you only have to put in 20 pulls yourself. So that means not only am I slowly generating this, I'm continuing to gain extra of this, which is nice, because I just have so fucking many of it. And then slowly you can also generate more stuff for this when you want stuff from it here. I don't really want this, because I don't really want Camille. And there are no other characters that could really utilize this. I mean, obviously the ultimate gain efficiency could work on any of the polearm characters, but how many agility characters are there that use spears? Heat infliction is useless. So the 3 things that are notable in here, because I think he's the only heat damage character, so I can ignore anything related to that. But agility, ultimate gain, SP. How many characters even fit that though? She can get use out of the ultimate gain, but she can do nothing with the agility or she can kind of do stuff with agility, but it's just her sub thing. But she gets she can't do anything with the SP generation because she doesn't generate SP. You can't use agility. You don't generate SP, as far as I can remember. Yeah. Well, actually, kind of. I don't think that counts. That's just returning SP. I don't think that triggers it. It's very specific about the game is very specific about how it's worded.
I believe we should be better
Oh,
prepared.
there's no one else. Yeah, no one else really gets a use out of it. Is there a polearm character that I don't own? I'm trying to think. What characters do I not own again? Oh, yeah. It's still just Gilberta and John Farnham again, forced again. Huh. Well, Gilberta's an Archie character, and so is Zhuang Fangyi, so that doesn't work either. Yeah, unless they add a character in the future, who is, yeah, they'd have to add a character in the future who is Fire Spear. Maybe when they add the next batch of 4-star characters. I'm still pretty certain they're going to add a second batch of 4-star characters in the future. I don't think it's just going to be Z7 for the entire thing. I feel like eventually when we get to a new area, maybe when we meet Rhodes Island at some point, they've got to meet Rhodes Island at some point. I mean, like the amount of talking about Rhodes Island as well as the amount of references to Warfarin, who is the current leader of Rhodes Island, similar to the Doctor. I'm pretty certain we'll get it. We might get a group from that group, or maybe somewhere else. Well, we'll see. I don't think it'll only be Z7 the entire time. I feel like they'll add more. And 5 stars. We haven't had any new 5 stars yet. And I do think, I mean, like, usually you don't get a new 5-star in the first, like you don't get a new character of the lower rank for a little while after release, because on release there's usually enough of them not to really need it. Like, for example, Genshin started with how many? Like 15 to 20? I can't remember the exact number. I think it's closer to 15. Maybe a little lower. But there was a very big number of 4 stars the game started with. So there wasn't a new 4-star until... When did they add the first 4-star? I wouldn't know, actually. I'd have to go off of the information on other places because, unfortunately, I did not start playing it until Kid went out. Oh. No family.